Welcome back, Pokemon Trainers. Professor Chaz here, the lab coat's on back order, and it's time for episode number 15 of our Pokemon Moon playthrough, as we're just coming up on 5 o'clock dinner time here in the Alola region. In the last episode, we made it here to Brooklet Hill. Actually, we were in Brooklet Hill. We completed our third trial, technically second of regular trials, but we've had a grand trial as well, so technically third trial, I guess. Dealing with the school form Wishy-Washy of the trial captain Lana, I think her name was, in Brooklet Hill, and it was a pretty interesting showdown, but by completing that trial, we brought back all of our injured Pokemon, being Dorothy the Drifloon, Tinkerbell the Cutiefly, and Prowl the Rockruff. We then just basically went around a little bit. Apparently there was some Sudowoodo on route number 6 that we couldn't get past before, but by completing the trial of Lana, we did get the Waterium Z, which is enough to scare those Sudowoodo away from their area. We can advance further into the game. And we did, as you just saw, have a nice short little grinding montage. Well, short for you, but an hour or so for me. And, spoilers, but it doesn't seem that we're destined to use a Drifloon in this game, because the very first encounter back on Melee Island, I lost Dorothy the Drifloon. It was really a sad way to lose her, too. Like, she got poisoned by a wild Grimer. And I do realize Grimer are Poison and Dark type here in the Alola region. I didn't expect a level 8 Grimer, I think it was level 8, to have Bite already. So it was really sad. The Bite took her down to 4 HP. The Poison was draining 4 HP every turn. It just drained the last of her HP away. And back into the injury box she goes. The injury counter has been incremented accordingly. But we still have the remainder of the team with us. We'll do a quick team recap here, see who's working with what they have. We've got our level 22 Prowl the Rockruff. She is a quiet Pokemon, which is upping special attack, dropping speed. She has the Keen Eye ability, so she's not losing her accuracy. And Bite, Rock Throw, Odor Sleuth, and Howl. Kind of makes no sense that we would have Odor Sleuth, I suppose, with the Keen Eye ability. But on the off chance we do find a Ghost type and we need to hit it with normal type moves, we can do that with Odor Sleuth. Next on the team is Tinkerbell the Cutiefly. She is a jolly Pokemon, upping speed, dropping special attack. Has the Honey Gather ability, and for the past, I don't know how long, she had honey during the last episode. Until pretty much near the end that I noticed that she had honey, so I'll keep an eye on that for the future. I don't think the honey works as well as it used to. There's no horde encounters. I can't cause a horde to show up with the Honey Gather. And she actually learned Sweet Scent during the grinding, but you can't even use Sweet Scent outside of battle, I don't think. Not that I can see anyway. So there's kind of no point for horde encounters anymore. It's just a matter of things calling for help, which we saw a lot of during the grinding, but it wasn't as obnoxious and annoying as it's been in the past, so I'm happy to say I can endure it at least a little bit. But Tinkerbell has Draining Kiss, Struggle Bug, Sweet Scent, as I did say she learned, and Stun Spore. The last team member, by the way, okay, she's level 22. The last team member is at level 27, Sonata, our starter, Brione, given to us by the Island Kahuna Hala back on Melee Island. He is a careful Pokemon, upping special defense, dropping special attack. Torrent is the ability, upping water moves in a pinch, and holding the new Waterium Z, which we haven't used just yet, but if we need to, we'll make use of it. He has Aqua Jet, Echoed Voice, Bubble Beam, and Encore. So, with that complete, we're ready to head down towards route number 6, and apparently the Battle Royal Dome, which we haven't been to just yet, but we're going to check that out. I do want to just talk to this guy down here, though, because I don't know who else there is to battle on this route. Because he says he's getting trial goers ready. Yeah, so see if you can beat all the trainers on route number 5, and I thought I've done that, but I guess up this way, there's a further north area that I cannot access just yet. You need to be able to get up ledges, apparently, and I'm not prepared for that. Did it just get darker? Yes, because we just hit 5 o'clock. Okay, it's starting to get nighttime now. But there's no way to get up further. And look how much they're taunting me with that yellow TM Pokeball. Anyway, we're going to head back down south here on route number 6. So the fastest way is to hop on Tauros. So let's do that. And what else is there to do down here? So this is where the Sudowoodo were. I dealt with 2 trainers. Actually, we're just going to hit the flag right here. So let's see what this next event is going to be. It is a Mudstale. Whoa. This thing's big. You there, trainer. Can you come to my aid? Oh, wait. Here's Team Skull. Over here. Yo, yo, yo. Don't go turning your backside on us. And you're that numbskull trainer from Melee, yo. These scoundrels are Pokemon thieves, and you're on familiar terms with them? I don't know who they are. They all look the same to me. Yo, for real? I am Hapu. Life in the big city sure is something else. Pokemon thieves roam about brazenly. I leave that one to you. We're not thieves, yo. It's a legitimate business. We got straight messed up in Melee, got exiled to Alola, but we ain't going out like that. Team Skull! For life! Let's do this. Alright. These will be the same guys I was dealing with in the trial back for Captain Lima. Let's go, Team Skull. What do you got? You got another Zubat this time? No, wait, you actually had a Drowsy last time, didn't you? Alright, so we do have Bite. That's a thing. Super effective. Level 17. Yeah, we prepared decently. I did manage to get both Prowl and Tinkerbell to level 22 based on the wild Pokemon. Oh, I forgot to mention, I encountered some new species of Pokemon during grinding, and I want to show those off in the Pokedex. That was easy. Bone dry! Poor Team Skull. Will you never get it through those thick skulls of yours? With all these losses, we're gonna anger our bosses. These tears taste like salt, yo. It's all your fault, yo. Oh, I thought that was Dorothy for a second. Mudsdale, shall we stomp these scoundrels? It'll be a mess to clean up afterward, but I'm willing if you are. That sounds vicious. Time for us to break out, yo. Gotta tell y'all, peace out, yo. I'm not gonna keep telling you this, except when I keep telling you this. You better listen to what my homie says and drill it into that thick skull of yours. Oh, turning my taunts back against me, are ya? You'll switcheroo. Alright then. Seriously, you better not forget, numbskull. And off they go. You'll be fine getting home? Drifloon! I'm sad now. Why do we have to keep losing our Drifloon? Glad to see that one will get home on her own. And it was even a female, too. I'm gonna thank you for that. Give me your name, trainer. That's awful forward. Chaz, eh? That's a fine name. I like the way you handled yourself in battle. Mudsdale and I are always wandering all about Alola to try to achieve our goals, so perhaps we'll meet again someday. I am indebted to you for your aid, after all. Mudsdale. I don't know if that should be the voice that Mudsdale has. Maybe a more majestic, creature of the plains would be better. I don't know. Ah, yes, you might want to try your hand at a battle royal or two, Chaz. Mudsdale here thinks you'd be well suited to it, given how strong you are. I don't think I would count a battle royal as a Nuzlocke KO, because it's almost like a Wi-Fi battle type thing. Zoinks! What are you waiting for? Let's go! I want to see that battle royal dome for myself. Where is it? Apparently it's to the right. So, I want to check the Pokedex for a couple of new species that we have encountered, which was actually kind of interesting. Now, one of the things about all the trailers and stuff that they were showing us for Pokemon Sun and Moon leading up to it, one of the concerns was, are they going to have anything new to show us, really? Right? Now, we did encounter this during a battle. I encountered this in the wild, just outside the Pokemon Center, outside Brooklet Hill, Fomantis. We've known about this before. It's a grass type, it evolves into Lurantis, one of the totem Pokemon. But this was a new one that I didn't expect. Dewpider. It is a, I believe, water bug type, and this was in Brooklet Hill. It's got like a water bubble on its head. Look at this thing. This looks really cool. Now, if I didn't already have too many water types in my overall collection, I might be considering something like this. But as it stands, it was just neat to encounter one of these things, and I like how there are still some secrets yet to be discovered in this Alola region. Because, like I said, they could have spoiled everything with the trailers, but obviously they didn't, because I had no idea that was a thing. So let's head over here. Oh, the flag is right over here. Okay. Head over here to the Pokemon Center. Don't really need to heal, but I like to talk to people in there, and this must be the place. Check this out. The Battle Royal Dome. There's a Machamp waiting to punch our head in. Greet us. Look at him. He's ready to greet us, I'm sure. First things first. Every good trainer should... You just walk away. Alright. Every good trainer should first access the Pokemon Center, which is right here. The Battle Royal. Is this Ryu? It is an imitation we trainers have devised, based on the battles that the 4 guardians of our islands like to take part in to decide who is the strongest of them all. Strongest of them all. Does anyone resist the others? I don't think so. Actually, probably Tapu Bulu would be the best. It resists Tapu Koko and Tapu Fini. You can try to hammer opponents with a strong attacks from a Poké with a high attack stat. But then what about when someone uses a move like Protect to avoid your attacks? Use Feint. Machamp! No one beats the deals at the thrifty Mega Mart. But there's got to be a reason why all this stuff is so cheap, don't you think? That sounds Team Rockety. It's now 17 o'clock, cafe space, let's get ourselves... I've had everything, I believe. So, you know what? Let's go back for the tried and true Tapu Koko. 198 bucks. Oh, look at all my money. I gotta go back to Hey Hey City and get some more clothes. And another TM, of course. Alright, Tapu Koko. Rich and mellow flavor, makes you feel warm inside. It's as if the Tapu are watching over you. These days, you can easily communicate with people all over the world. There are time differences in the world, though. It isn't necessarily the same time for you and whatever trainer you're communicating with. Depending on what time you're trying to communicate with other trainers, you might find it easier to connect with trainers from a certain country. And a tea biscuit. Authentic food from Eterna City in the Sinnoh region. What would this be? It's not the lava cookie. It's not the Lumiose Gillette. What was the unique item? Old Gateau? Yes, okay. I like testing my knowledge of that over the generations. And we get some Poke Beans, which is good. We've been going through a lot of those lately. And there we go. Alright, so we didn't even heal. That's the... I say, you know, first thing a trainer should do is stop in at the local Pokemon Center, and I completely forget to heal. So let's do that. And can we actually buy some items? Let's see if there's 2 shopkeepers. There are, so I wonder if the unique items are here. Do you focus on honing your Pokemon's strong points when training? Or do you try to make sure they can be a decent challenge to any kind of opponent? A little bit of both, maybe. Oh, you have a sparkling Z Crystal. You cleared Lana's trial. Congratulations. Now you can purchase more items. Let's see what you've got for sale. We can get... honey. Okay, wait. A sweet honey that attracts wild Pokemon to use in tall grass, in caves, or on special trees. Would those be the berry trees, maybe? Well, I'm not going to buy it. I do have access to honey with Tinkerbell in the party. Let's see if there's any items that we can sell. We don't need to... Well, we're going to keep this. We're going to sell the rare candy. The old Gateau. It heals status conditions. Alright then. Different kind of Pokeballs. The Adrenaline Orb. That's the thing that's going to make them wild Pokemon more likely to call for help. But I'm okay with that. I've sort of gotten a little bit better at controlling my responses to the calling for help. And that's all we're going to sell. Whenever we can sell... No, they're not going to purchase my Z Crystals? That makes sense. We're going to keep those anyhow. So let's see what the other shopkeeper is going to offer us. Going to be some TMs, maybe? Yes, it is! Alright. What do we got for TMs? We got Hail, Sunny Day. I can't afford any of this. But this is where we can get the weather condition TMs. Definitely want to keep this in mind. This is at the Battle Royal Station. If I can get the Hail TM and use the Aurora Veil, I think it was, the other TM back in Hey Hey City, or not, was it in Hey Hey City? I think it was. That's going to be pretty interesting. It's like Light Screen and Reflect in one move. What in the? Your Pokemon evolved when you sent it to me in that trade just now. Which Pokemon was it? Take good care of it. Pokemon that are traded grow extra quick. I guess we'll never know. So I was thinking about the fact that we have all these trials, and each one seems to be giving me a different type of Z Crystal. Hello. Pink Nectar. Is this where the Oricorio come in? But since each trial seems to give you a different type of Z Crystal, does that mean there's going to be 18 different trials throughout the Alola region? Possibly. You know what? We've won the Battle Royal. Yep, me and my partner here. Hello, sir. Hey. Alright, before we go to the flag, I just want to make sure I talk to everybody here. The Oricorio are so cute as they pluck at the flowers to get their nectar. Though in battle, the move Pluck will actually let your Pokemon eat any berry that the move's target might be holding. Definitely a good move, just like Bug Bite. You can take the berry and get their boost. What I really like about it, too, if the opponent has something like Salac Berry, which is only activated in a pinch, you can actually pluck that berry and get the boost before they would normally need it, or before they would normally eat it. Captain Mallow is an amazing cook, too, especially that Mallow special. It's like a taste explosion in my mouth. So we have some food to look forward to, perhaps? Perhaps some new Gateau? That's the thing. Old Gateau, just how old is... Okay, random rare candy. I just mashed the button on there. But how old is that Gateau, really, you know? Malasada Shop. We haven't seen these in forever. It's the Miraculous Munchie Board in Alola. Welcome to your neighborhood Malasada Shop. Which kind do we want? What are the differences, really? I'll grab one of each, because there's no limit to... Oh, wait, no. We eat them immediately. Sour. I don't know who would like sour. I don't well, I'm putting my own tastes in, on these Pokemon. I'm not a fan of sour stuff, so I think Sonata, you can probably handle it the best. Brioni doesn't look too hungry to me. Give you a refund. Alright. So this must increase their, or like decrease their hunger, but increase their stomach in Pokemon Refresh. Alright, that's interesting. Malasada's for takeout. A big one costs $3.50. I'll take it. That is, what is it, a status condition healing, I think? So we have 2 of those now. We haven't even used the first one. But there are some people to talk to sitting here. And what are they looking at? Sour Malasada and Dry Malasada. I think they're going to be acquired tastes. Sudowoodo. Sudo! See my Sudowoodo? It's got a lax nature, so it loves Sour Malasada. Does it actually say what their preferred tastes are? Let me just check. So, quiet nature. It doesn't show here. I wonder if someone tells you what they actually would prefer. I would expect if they do, someone here will probably do that. That black belt there, his focus is amazing. It's like he's tuned the whole world out, or the entire world out. That's actually a very good way to do that. Sleeping the day away. I shouldn't say good, but that's an effective way to tune the whole world out. Falling asleep. So I think that's all there is to check other than the Battle Royal Dome itself. I'm going to stop Pokemon from evolving. Press B while it's trying to evolve. The Pokemon will be startled and stop evolving. That's evolution cancel. So we are here. Why do I do this? Every time something brings me down, I end up coming right back here again. Come on, Null. Let's go bury our sorrow in the crowd. So there's that mysterious Gladion, the Team Skull Enforcer. My circuits are all lit up. It's electrifying. Let's live it up at the Battle Royal Dome. Calm down, Rotom. We got some checking things out to do here first. There are Pokemon that love to eat the so-called garbage that humans throw away. It really proves that a thing's value depends on where you stand, doesn't it? Now, when you say loves to, isn't that the Grimer that are being forced to do that in this region? And there's some theory that maybe that's why they became Dark-type. Maybe they're resentful towards humans for making them eat all of our garbage in Alola. Something to think about. So let's check out... Wait, there's a lot more to check out over there to the right. I'm gonna wait and... Let's go in here first. Look at... This reminds me of Dragon Ball Z when, after the Cell games were over, Hercule had this nice little video showing how he saved the world. They all had these giant costume things with giant heads. That Machamp balloon reminds me of that. Looking good. The holy ground for Battle Royal enthusiasts, Royal Avenue. Machamp! And what is this over here? Oh, it's a Hariyama. That basically looks exactly like a regular Hariyama. You might not ever be royalty, but you might at least feel like you are if you take on the Battle Royal at the Battle Royal Dome. Let's go in and get this started up. See if we can engage in a Battle Royal. If Pokemon have taken damage from someone else's attack, try to deal them a finishing blow. Cha-ah! There's Gladion. Who else is there to talk? There's a lot. Look at the size of this place. Getting targeted by all the other trainers is proof that you're the strongest. But even so, you can't win in a Battle Royal if all you do is protect yourself all the time. And I guess that's true. You gotta be a mixture of offense and defense. I'll tell you something Professor Kukui taught me. It's how to take direct hits from Pokemon. Moves that can attack all of the other Pokemon on the field, like Razor Leaf and Air Cutter, actually have their power cut in Battle Royals. I wonder if they're talking just about the basic spread damage thing of 75% damage. Schnubble! Wait, can I go through these doors? No, okay, they're just for show. Before we talk to Gladion, let's see if there's anyone over here. Sorry, sir. There's actually a couple people. Would you look at that Rockruff? I think he can still put in a bit more effort. Alright, hang on. Let's see what you think of Sonata. This might be the person that gives the effort ribbon. Nope, not just yet, okay. No, she actually might be. And that's one thing I haven't looked into yet. I'm probably gonna, I don't want to spoil myself on certain things, but something I do want to look up at some point. Are there any ribbons, new ribbons, in the Alola region? There's this kid who's been winning tons of Battle Royal matches lately. I think he said his name was, Gladion? Let's go up here first, see if there's anyone to talk to. There's quite a lot of people to talk to. Is that the audience roaring out there, or in there? Granny, please, you gotta buy me a Masked Royal mask! The Battle Royal format is fun because you don't know who your allies are. It does sound interesting. Will you win, or will you be done in? Welcome to the thrilling Battle Royal Dome. Are you Team Skull? You're talking in rhyme. Do you think pro wrestlers change costumes so much so that they can sell new merchandise? That's actually a very interesting question. And that's possible. Alright, Gladion. Well, let's ignore you for the time being, apparently, and check out this awesome little symbol. Glad you could make it! Who's this? Are you a trial captain, or are you just some sort of masked luchador? I'm here today, yeah, to spread the word. Oh yeah, about Battle Royal. Prediction, this is Kukui. They call me the Masked Royal. Woo! And why do I think? It's the professor. First of all, this option here. Second of all, yeah, woo, those are Kukui sayings. The Masked Royal! I'm here to teach you, oh yeah, about the battle format passed down in Alola for generations. The Pokemon Battle Royal. Woo! But, Royal, what's the Battle Royal, you might ask? 4 trainers. 4 trainers, yeah. Each pick 3 Pokemon, yeah, for one big battle. Oh yeah! You got a nice little leaf symbol on your head, that's pretty cool. When one trainer's team can't battle anymore, yeah, the Battle Royal ends. Whichever trainer has taken out the most Pokemon, yeah, and has the most Pokemon left will emerge the winner. Woo! Seriously, if this isn't Kukui, someone's messing with my head. First, just give it a shot. Pick your Pokemon and let's do this. Dude, it's the Masked Royal! I want a battle! I want a battle! Where'd you come from, Hal? You there, come join in the fun! I'll be in the mix too, yeah, and now we have our foursome. Woo! Hee! Discovery, new experiences, adventure, it's all yours if you want it. It's time for a Pokemon Battle Royal. Ready? Fight! We're not even in the ring yet, calm down. So I guess Gladion's gonna join in too. Man, how's fast? He flew down those stairs, you see that? Alright, so fortunately I have 3 Pokemon. Charizard! We're in the Battle Royal Dome, the arena for Battle Royals. The dome is packed and filled with excitement, and Gyarados. Now here come the contenders! Tyranitar. I like this. This is awesome looking. In the green corner, Chaz sent out Prowl. In the yellow corner, Pokemon Trainer Howe sent out Torracat. Rock Throw. In the red corner, Pro Wrestler The Royal sent out Rockruff. And in the blue corner, Team Skull Gladion sent out Type Null. Which of these will emerge victorious in the Battle Royal starting now? How's my announcer voice? Let me know what you think. Alright, so here's where I gotta decide who to go for. So, we could boost our attack. Let's see what they're gonna do first. We're pretty on par, but I think they might all target against me, so let's go for something that's going to be super effective on at least something. We're going to Rock Throw the Torracat. Fire Fang on Type Null. Okay. And Prowl throws a powerful Rock Throw at Torracat. Oh, that does 60% damage. Type Null goes for a tackle against Torracat. It's hanging in there, and it has the Blaze Boost. Rock Throw onto Type Null. So I can get a KO. Well, the Torracat is faster. The Rockruff on the opposing side, Kukui's Rockruff hasn't taken damage yet. You know what? No, I'm going to let them hit each other. I'm going to Howl. Prowl's going to Howl. And the opposing Rockruff goes for Protect, which is good because Prowl was going to attack it. Fire Fang again. Onto Prowl instead with the Blaze Boost. The Howl attack boosting the attack of Prowl. And Type Null goes for a Pursuit attack on. Stop hitting Chaz's Pokemon, please. Thank you. Alright, let's go with a Bite on... We're going to go against Type Null. You're going to Pursuit me. I'm going to show you a real dark type attack. The Torracat goes for Fire Fang onto Type Null, bringing it into range for a Bite to bring it down from our Howled Prowl. Nope, just kidding, folks. And Pursuit onto the opposing Rockruff, which retaliates with a Rock Throw onto Torracat, knocking it out. First Pokemon down, so How is down to 2. Oh, wait. No. Alright, I guess that's just it. We only sent 1 in. I thought, don't you normally send 3, though? I think that's what he said. Oh, well. Anyhow, that is the first... Look, we're all standing on one of the punching gloves, too. Boxing gloves. So, what do you think? It's easy to have a fun time with Battle Royal. Woo! You even have a shot at beating real tough opponents this way, yeah. You were on fire during that battle. I hope you bring that fire with you and burn up my trial. Who is this mysterious flamey gentleman? The name's Kiawei, the Fire Captain. You can get to Wella Volcano Park from Route 7. I'll be waiting on the peak. If you plan to see your island challenge through to the end, climb to the top with your strongest team. Which is just 3 Pokemon. So, Chaz, how are your trials going? How does he know we're on the trials? I hope you and your Pokemon are working hard and having a blast. Woo! But, Mr. Masked Royal, how'd you even know that we're doing our trials right now? Oh, I get it, because of our amulets, huh? Well, I'm having a blast. But why are you here? Why would you even want to do a Battle Royal? I was talking to Gladion. Because Noel and I have to make it on our own. And I don't ever want to forget that. So why'd you use a Zubat? Just asking. Wow, you're just a ray of sunshine, eh? I think you'd have a lot more fun if you just let yourself have a good time with everybody else. You can do a lot more together, too. Well, I don't know what his deal is, but I thought that battle was just plain fun. That's why I like doing Battle Royals, and my Pokemon seem to like them, too. It was actually pretty interesting. And fortunately, we didn't lose anybody either. Seems like Wella Volcano Park lies off Route 7. Careful you don't end up in any hot water, pal. Well, I don't know what his deal is. Okay, blah, 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 same stuff. Do we get healed up after? I would hope. We'll be fine, but we are healed up. Alright, so where is route number 7? Show us the way, Rotom. I'm probably going to say it's off to the side with that road. There's a thrifty Mega Mart. Where is that? I want to go shopping. I guess the only place left is, yes, Route 7. And the flag is right there. So, are we going to complete another trial today? Probably not. But we can at least get our way close there. And hopefully we have an entire team with us for that trial. Now, although we did accomplish that last trial with just 1 Pokemon, I kind of want to have a team for options. When you get your hands on a fishing rod for the first time, you just can't wait to go to the shore and search for Pokemon, can you? It's amazing how one little item can totally change your life. Well, I've only fished once, and it was a Magikarp, so that's hardly a life-changing experience. Ooh, I see a Zygarde cell or core, or whatever. I didn't mention it, but I did encounter a number of Zygarde cells as I was exploring Melee Island. I don't think I searched everywhere, but at least I got some. You gotta drive safe and watch out for Pokemon that might leap out at you. Wow, a trainer! Are you gonna do a Battle Royal? I actually just did, thank you. And what are you guys squatting here for? I've done 0 squats. If Pokemon have the Guts ability, then their attack goes up by 50% when they're stuck with a bad status condition. It's like sometimes something bad can make you stronger. It's good to be bad, yeah? Well, I don't know if I go that far. Crow! Nothing over this way. Alright, they're just kind of squatting over there. I guess there's nothing wrong with that. They're not trying to steal no Pokemon or nothing. Hypno. Hip, 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 hip. And this must be... Is this the Mega Mart? You can really get a sense for a person's nature from the way they throw their Pokeballs. I just go with a basic overhand throw myself. That's how I'm programmed to do it. This is the Mega Mall, or Mega Mart. Welcome to the thrifty Mega Mart, where the sales are explosive. Here, have a special discount coupon you can only use at our store. You grab the discount coupon eagerly. Just show that discount coupon to the checkout staff when you're ringing up the register. Our store pursues value over all else. Discount coupons are right up our alley. Now, please shop till you drop, or at least until you're completely out of savings, thanks. So this is where they said, how can they afford this stuff for as cheap as they do it? So I'm kind of curious to see if there's something sinister going on. Look at the Snorlax just eating away. There's another Hypno here. Is he sleeping? There's something written on his chest. I'm just a poor Hypno. Share some love. The eerie Hypno keeps on staring at you. Well, I've got plenty of cash. I'll give him the full 1,000. This better not be a scam. Wowzers, you're really giving me this? Folks, we have just met the first Pokemon in the games ever that can speak English to humans. It looked like a Hypno, but it's actually just a person wearing a Pokemon costume. Okay. Look at you, big spender. I figured someone might give me some money if only I pretended to be a Pokemon, but I had no luck. Until now, that is. You're the first big donor I've had, a shining example of humanity. Thank you. I'm so touched that I've got to do something to pay you back for this. Here, take this. We actually got the Sleep Talk TM. I don't know if that was on camera or if it was during grinding. I picked up a couple TMs, I think, in the grinding montage, but now we have Rest to make use of Sleep Talk. Rest seems like a good move for a Hypno, right? I won't give you back your money, of course, but I'd be happy to let you have that. Now, I guess I better get back to work. I can't get anything if my cover is blown, so don't you talk to me no more either. Okay, I suppose. Crab Roller Instant Noodles, thrifty price, 3 for 100. Gudra brand curry noodles, now just 4,000 per box. Quillfish Foods dry pasta, $2.30 per bag. Interesting. Tons of berries on display, they're eye-poppingly cheap. I like how you can't actually purchase them, though. I'm not slacking off or anything, I'm working right now, really I am. Though when a Pokemon, or when a Slowpoke or Slowbro gets to use Slack Off, it does restore half of its HP. It's a Stuffle! Grrr, that's not very friendly. This little fellow helps me stock the shelves. Look, there's a Swirlix up there with a cake display. Can I buy a cake? No, I can't. Aww. And I can't go into the staff-only section. Kind of makes sense. I try to travel on the cheap as much as I can. When I find a supermarket like this, I just can't help feeling like I hit a jackpot. All kinds of daily necessities. Red Hot Tomato Chips, bargain price at $3 a bag. Sinnoh and Poffin assortment, amazing, 2 for 200. Shipping damaged lava cookies, thrifty price, $9.80 a bag. Why is that the most expensive thing on that shelf if it's shipping damaged? Same stuff on this side. My house is overrun with kids and Pokemon, so this place is a blessing for my wallet. More tomato chips, blah blah blah. Alright, anything in these cases? Super light soda pop, thrifty price, $800 for a dozen. Low fat Moo Moo milk, oh, on special now for $70 a carton. Mount Coronet fresh water, specially priced at $6,000 a case. Look at all these deals, man. The original thrifty Mega Mart was actually on another island, but it got moved here. I'm not going to waste my time checking out the other stuff, I'm sure. Well, I kind of don't want to miss out on any cool things. Fresh fillets from right here in Alola, special deal at $2.50 a pack. Frozen lean cuts from Hoenn, special deal at $300 a slice. Leftover fish tips from Alola's own seas, now just $22 a pack. Random Drifloon floating here with this little... Wait, it's the Drifloon we saved on Route 6! Okay. How's it going, little girl? Thanks, Lemonade! Healing 80 HP. My Drifloon is so strong that I can just drift along without ever having to worry. Kid, get yourself a Pokédex. You don't know what that thing's trying to do when it does that. In fact, no, wait, it's not in my Pokédex version. My Pokédex version explains that when a Drifloon has its body burst, its soul escapes with a curdling scream. However, the Pokemon Sun Pokédex, I think, describes that the Drifloon tries to steal kids away by floating with them. People come here to buy snacks to tide them over while they watch the matches in the Battle Royal Dome. Anything else to check out here? Our stores pursue value over all else. Discount coupons are right up our alley. Oh, same thing. There's 2 ways to get in here, it looks like. Can we even buy anything? Shoot, did I add things up wrong? I don't have enough for all this, not even close. Same stuff here. I guess there's really nothing we can do in here. When there's a deal, I always buy too much. I just don't know how to deal with deals. Let's talk to, I guess, the checkout? You don't look like you work here. You look like you're somebody shopping. Welcome to the Thrifty Mega Mart. Thanks for choosing the Thrifty Mega Mart. You look like a trainer, but I can tell that you're still getting started. If you can become the strongest trainer in all Alola, why don't you come talk to me again? So, once I am the champion... The sales are explosive. What would you like to do? Well, we'll see what they have for sale here. Selling the different kind of Pokeballs. These are all the regular prices, I believe. So we'll ignore this for the time being. I like how they have this set up as sort of a hidden Pokemon Mart. Let's see what you're selling. Probably just the standard healing stuff. Yep. Okay. Good enough. What is this last person going to be selling over here? You've got... a strange souvenir. An ornament depicting a mysterious Pokemon that has been venerated as a guardian deity for an extremely long time in the Alola region. I'm gonna buy this. Because this was actually introduced in, I think, Gen 5? Oh, discount coupon. Oh, half price. Excellent. You can reuse your discount coupon as many times as you like till you leave the shop, so I hope you use it again. That's all I really need. But, yeah, in the generation it was introduced, I think it just says from a foreign region or something like that, the strange souvenir was introduced, but now we know it comes from Alola. You can see the QR code for any Pokemon you caught in your Pokedex, did you know? Yes, I did, actually. Delibird! Is there anything up here alongside the mart? Well, looks like there might be, the way the camera turned. Got an HP up. I'll keep that for the time being. Of course, it's wise to use that, but I'm going to wait and see who probably needs it the best. And looks like we're heading to route number 7. Look at that Z-ring glittering on your left wrist. Now that is an item to envy for sure. I can't help but admire anyone wearing one. Really, I should go to my local EB Games and pick one of them up myself so I can actually wear it in real life. I'll be the admiration of the world, I'm sure. It'd actually be pretty cool to have it light up as I'm playing and doing the Z-moves, but then again, how often am I using Z-moves, right? Not that often. So, we see the flag is right over that way, and apparently we're not going to be able to go too much further up this way. Ahead lies the Dividing Peak Tunnel. Look what this looks like. Look at this scene. You guys ever watch Marble Hornets? Anyway. Of course, you can't get up this way just yet. This is a Captain's Barricade. You can pass through here once you've cleared the trial at Wella Volcano Park. So, back we go. We're going to head off towards the flag right here. Wella Volcano Park, designated trial site for the Island Challenge. You're missing out if you don't ever see Captain Kyaways dancing. Now go on up the volcano. That's an interesting thing to tell a child to do. Get up that volcano, kid! Alright, so this is going to be a new area to encounter Pokemon. Wella Volcano Park. The fire burns bright and hot here. I like how they don't let you see the entire map just yet, because you can only see... I'm in a cave, basically. You can use the free space in your bag to help you better organize your items. So, let's round out this episode. First of all, I'm going to grab this item here. Hyper Potion. I think, since only a few minutes left, we're just going to go for a few random encounters and see what kind of species we'll find here in Wella Volcano Park. First encounter is going to be... a Wild Salandit, a fire poison type with the ability to poison any Pokemon type, such as Steel and Poison. So, since it is a fire type, I don't think... well, we resist both poison and fire, so unless you have some sort of crazy secret attack I'm not expecting, Rock Throw should be a nice knockout. Smog, we can handle that. Not well, mind you. But can you handle this? Not well, mind you. So this could be a good place to train up our Rock Ruff. Let's get that smoke out of your eyes. So we'll go for another few encounters, and we're going to round out the episode with that. So we're making some progress, at least, in our Alolan adventures. Here you go. Prowl. What happened? I lost my brush. There we go. And you need some beans there, little girl? Look at all the yellow ones we've got. Got to start eating through those pretty quick. Actually, no, you're full. Alright. Little scratch on the neck. Wait. We got some nice boosted affection. So, as I was doing the grinding, I realized there was sometimes I was doing the Pokemon care after the battle. All you're going to see if I use just the top screen for that is the basic background there. Although with the speed up, it's only going to be a minimal amount of time. So I'm not sure how I want to handle the grinding montage speed up. If I want to show both screens or just the one. I'll probably still just show the one, because most of the action happens on the top screen. This is me talking about stuff you've already seen, but haven't decided yet how to do it. So, we see Fletchling here, of course, knowing that it evolves into Fire-type Fletchinder. Makes sense it would be here at the volcano. Let's go for a Rock Throw on that as well. We land it. I think it's 90% accurate, so we have a 1 in 10 chance to miss, but fortunately, one-hit KO, we land it. And go for another few encounters. And as I kind of round out the episode, I guess I will say thanks for watching. Feel free to leave a like down below if you enjoyed the episode, or if you didn't, feel free to leave a dislike. See, the reason I say that, now, I used to be the kind of person that didn't want to just be like, you know, leave me a like if you enjoyed it, because I figure if you enjoyed the episode, leaving a like should be something that's natural, right? But I guess a little friendly reminder doesn't hurt. But then I felt like, am I just asking people for likes? It's like I'm kind of pandering for it. So I want to also point out that if you didn't like it, you're welcome to leave a dislike, but feel free to let me know what you didn't like about it, because that's going to help me improve the videos for the future. So if you did dislike it, that's all well and good. Just let me know what you think I can improve upon. It seems every time we use Rock Throw, we have an increased chance of getting Dusty. I mean, I guess that's all well and good. It gives us a chance to give her a nice little scratch on the neck again here, too. And what was I saying? Thanks for watching. Feel free to leave a like. Feel free to leave a dislike. If you missed any episodes of the Pokémon Moon playthrough so far, there is a link in the description to the full playlist. You can go and click that, and feel free to share that playlist with a friend as well that might like to check out the series so far. And of course, at the end of the video on the outro, hi Magby, there's going to be some other links for videos that I've done, as well as a link to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. You can go ahead and do that for more weekly, actually daily Pokemon content. As long as I'm not sidetracked with, like, maybe feeling sick. Ha-ha! Joke's on you, Magby. Can't get rid of our keen eye accuracy. But usually, one video per day. This is going to be the last episode of Pokémon Moon for the week. But come on back over the weekend and... look! Care again! Come on back over the weekend for a couple more episodes of Pokemon Sapphire. Still continuing our adventure in the Hoenn region as well. And I think, with this, we're going to end off this episode taking care of Prowl one last time. One last little scratch on the neck. Apparently doesn't like it when I touch her on the muzzle. Muzzle? Nuzzle? Not nuzzle. I guess the snout. Anyway, we're going to save the game right here. And round out the episode, we're at 3 Z crystals in, 3 trials completed. We're on our way to the 4th trial, so hopefully, start of the next episode on Monday, we'll be taking on the next trial here at Wella Volcano Park, getting our 4th Z crystal. I'm expecting it's going to be the fire one. And then, the 3rd one's probably going to be the grass one, because we got water first. I like how they set this up, because I think Lush Jungle is our next and last trial on the island, other than the Grand Trial. But that's going to round out the episode. We are at our time limit as it stands. I want to say once again, thanks for checking out the episode. Professor Chaz is signing off, and I'll catch you next time.